Hello dear traders, I'm Maria Stradupa and this is the review of crypto analytics from fx.co. It's the 10th of November today, Friday, and cryptocurrency market keeps rising and updates 1-year highs, and today we will observe a technical picture of Bitcoin and Ethereum and the reasons of this significant rally. And we will start with an article by Tom Petrenko and Bitcoin. So after a passive first start of the week, Bitcoin resumes its upward movement and updates yearly high at the level above the level 36,500. The reason for this growth was the optimism that formed during the Asian trading session yesterday and was related to the renewed expectations of approving of spot Bitcoin ETF. And the cryptocurrency market made a significant upward impulse, making the 40,000 level even more noticeable in the short term. However, despite the positive sentiment in the crypto market, there is no doubt that Bitcoin needs a local corrective movement, and we see that fundamental and important news factors help the cryptocurrency to help navigate through challenging periods. On the one hand, it's an effective way to consolidate above tough resistance levels, but on the other hand, it proves the inconsistency of bullish volumes which gradually dissipate among different crypto assets. So among the main reasons for this upward movement was, of course, approval of spot Bitcoin ETF, the idea of this approval, and the Securities and Exchange Commission has started negotiations with the company Grayscale, and it's reported that the fund wants to convert its trust product, Grayscale Bitcoin Trust, into spot Bitcoin ETF. And the start of these negotiations on a potential change in the trust functionality became the cause of this bullish rally. Also, yesterday, Securities and Exchange Commission begins an 8-day period of reviewing 12 applications for approval of spot Bitcoin ETF, and the deadline is November 17th. But it's worth remembering that the regulator may postpone this decision as it did last time. Then, during the American trading session, the long-awaited correction of Bitcoin began as Bank of America stated that in December there is significant probability of an increase in the key interest rate, and analysts believe that the strong U.S. economy and the relative stability of the labor market give the Fed grounds for a final step in raising the key interest rate. If such scenario is realized, a decrease in investment flows in crypto market should be expected. So what's happening on the chart? Let's have a look. As of yesterday, Bitcoin updated its local price high at above 36,600 with daily trading volumes around $23 billion. As expected, the asset managed to make a final upward surge, allowing Bitcoin to consolidate above 36,000 levels. Sellers' weakness is evident, however, as they capitulated above 35,800, indicating the possibility of continued consolidation above 36,000. If the asset can maintain this level during local consolidation and narrow range movement, the likelihood of reaching 40,000 level in the short term significantly increases. And it should be remembered that Bitcoin continues to form its upward channel since October 27, and until the sequence of rising lows is violated, new stages of the upward movement can be expected. However, if one believes the pessimistic sentiments of the Bank of America, yesterday, the first signals regarding potential rate hikes in December are expected in Jerome Powell's speech. So, making a conclusion, Artem says that Bitcoin experienced a powerful bullish rally, but 70% of this structure consisted of news-driven growth. This uptrend was built on local consolidation pauses without significant corrective pauses, and considering dependence on news, it's quite likely that a pessimistic statement from Powell or Gary Gensler will trigger the start of Bitcoin correction with the potential decrease to $33,000. Okay, let's have a look at the chart of Bitcoin for the moment. It's the 10th of November, and we can see that yesterday, during its rally, Bitcoin reached its highest level around 37,750 almost. Then it started to decline and returned to the same, almost same levels it was yesterday. It opened today at the point 36,717, and now it is trading at 36,631. So it came back to the same levels. It keeps consolidating quite high, and it proves Artem's idea that after such long consolidation, if it managed to consolidate above 36,000 level, it can resume its growth to $40,000. Okay, now let's get to another article by Sebastian Selig and observe a technical picture of Ethereum. So, Ethereum Mercantile dollar pair had finally made a new swing high at the level of 1,923, and after bulls got rid of the problem to break above the level 1,911 that had been tested multiple times. The next target for bulls is seen at 2027 and 2140. But for now, the market is consolidating the recent gains around the last high. The intraday technical resistance is seen at 1,923, and the intraday technical support is seen at 1,900 exactly. The momentum remains strong and positive. However, the bearish divergence is seen on the 4-hour time frame already. Okay, let's have a look at the chart of Ethereum for the moment. And we can see that Ethereum is also rising. It keeps rising no matter what. And it hasn't declined so significantly yesterday, like Bitcoin. From yesterday's morning, it added almost 100 points. Then it declined, but very slightly. It opened today at the point 2,120, and now it is trading at 2,110. So the situation is even better than with Bitcoin. It updated new local highs and reached even almost. It reached the first bullish target at the point 2027, and it is really, really close to the next bullish target at 2,140. Well, this is all for today. We will see each other after the weekend on Monday. I wish you to have a good rest, have a nice weekend. Of course, have profitable trading, and see you next time in our next review. Goodbye.